Hi, this is Dave Monahan with Centriqe discussing our ProfitEdge solution. When a retailer invests in a cash register or e-commerce system, it was never really designed to build customer loyalty or grow revenue. Instead, it was secured to just ring out the cart and facilitate payment and distribution of products. Centriqe complements these systems by adding a laser focus on growing profits. We have learned that by using advanced data science on these data sources, you can work smarter about how to stay connected with your customers with highly personalized and appropriate messages that are perfectly timed to uplift revenues. By looking at each customer's buying behavior, like what they purchased, when they purchased, how much they purchased, and then combining all this with other data like customer satisfaction, our data experts can get a statistically valid idea of when they might be coming back, what they might be purchasing, how much they're likely to spend that is unique to your store and to your customers. These are the core elements of determining the economic customer lifetime value, an important metric to understand. This is a powerful concept as it can be used to estimate sales revenue far more predictively than year over year same store sales. By applying cost, both variable and fixed, to these sales, we are well on our way to determining gross operating profit. That's why we call it Profit Edge. Customer acquisition costs are so much higher than retaining current customers. A lost customer is referred to as churn. Any insight on customer churn is pure gold to a retailer. This might include what did they purchase in their last few visits? Who do they interact with? Plus, what was the trend on that customer's sentiment as expressed in quarterly or annual Net Promoter Score surveys? All this combined will help us to craft the right approach to get them back in the store. The first step is to identify who is about to transition from being a loyal customer to a lost customer. And again, data science can help here. Just think how much goodwill would be secured if you reached out with a product suggestion that complements something they have previously purchased and do so at just the right time. How might that message be different for a loyal customer in the past who's not been in the store for quite some time? Relevant feedback to understand customer perceptions and sentiment is key to customer satisfaction and sales growth. Yet this is so difficult to receive when the store is slammed with customers. We can help with important tools to collect this information in a manner that is easy, timely, and relevant to the customer. Since reading thousands of surveys is not something you have time to do, we use artificial intelligence tools to ascertain the underlying sentiment of those comments so that you can make appropriate adjustments. We further reuse this information to adjust customer lifetime value and next visit information so it remains statistically valid. We have covered a lot in a few minutes. There's actually quite a bit more we haven't covered, like off-hour digital assistants that can provide appropriate responses to customers' questions when the store is closed. Any one of these suggestions could improve your bottom line. Together, these could really change the way in which you segment and approach your current customers. The largest retailers have huge budgets and have been trying to construct these systems for years. This is now something that can be cost effectively offered to smaller retailers with tighter budgets. All this and more is now available to you within a single vendor relationship. For many, that alone will streamline your digital activities. You can do so much more with your loyalty programs and sales data. Let us show you how to drive profits. There are links below to contact us, plus my office number should you want to discuss in greater detail. I appreciate you taking time to learn more. Look forward to talking to you soon.